Hello, welcome back, whichever it is. I'm happy you're here. Tonight we're going to make homemade, what am I making? I can't remember what I'm making. What am I making? What am I making, y'all?
Sloppy Joe.
Oh yeah. I'm making homemade sloppy joes and a homemade brownie with some homemade fudge topping. So let's get right to it and heat up the pots. Let's go. Now that I know what I'm making. Alrighty, so now we're going to get started on dinner. It calls for, well, we're doing sloppy joes I made, so it's not rocket science here. It calls for a couple of cloves of garlic. I don't have it. I've been rationing out this last hunk of garlic that I have for the last, I guess, 3 recipes I've had that needed garlic. I got a little bit. When I tell you a little bit, I got a smidge in here. Oh, it's under so tight I can't get it off. I can't even get it off. I have to have Yasmin come get it off for me. Alright, so then I'm just going to dice these up real small without getting my fingers involved. I'm such a terrible dicer. I'm not really, just today. I had a garlic press somewhere and I, for the life of me, went out, couldn't find my garlic press. So I got another one. Then I found my other one. Then I had 2. And then I had none. So then I bought a cheapy one. Probably at the dollar store or something like that, because I was getting tired of, you know, buying them and finding them. And now all 3 are gone. So in between where I stop and go, I'll do that. All right, so you need a clove of garlic. You need an onion. I'm also doubling this because the kids said they wanted extras. So I'm doubling, just for tonight, I'm doubling this recipe. Typically, I don't double it. I just don't. I don't know why. I just never seem to need it. So, anyway, so I'm going to slice this up. Dice up about half of this, because it's a pretty big one, so I'm going to do half of it. And then when that's all diced up and sliced up, I think everybody knows how to cut an onion and a pepper. I got water boiling over here for just stovetop macaroni and cheese for us, and some pasta and Eric's macaroni for him. So let me dice this up and we'll get right back to it. All right, here we go. Time to start the main course. 2 times around the world. That's what I say. All right. Oh, I forgot to turn my pan on. That might help, right? All right. So I'm doubling mine. Boom. Crown chicken. Now, will they eat it all? I don't know. But if not, there's always leftovers. Ooh, I smell those brownies. Woo! They smell good. So we got that going in there. We're also going to start right away. Right at the same time. I got that onion. Sorry. I got that 1 onion and half of that green pepper. That's all going in right now. We're going to let that get to going. Actually, I don't need that anymore. Dollar store, bought that. I see people cooking with these things. Oh, we got it on Amazon. Yeah, I got mine for $1.25. I'm a cheapy cheap. Frugal Franny over here. I was frugal before it was fashionable. Have to use my counter. I know I don't like doing that, but doles your knives out. All right, so we're gonna get this all browned up. And when this is all browned up, when I start throwing more things in, I'll let you know. All right, so we're getting there. I don't want to crumble this up too much. I mean, I don't want it big and chunky like this, but we still want it, we want it crumbly, but not crumbly, I guess. However big you want your beef, chicken, turkey, whatever. I'm using ground chicken. You use whatever you want. We don't use a whole lot of ground beef. One, because Eric was very allergic, and as he get older, some of the food allergies are disappearing as he gets older. Dairy is not one of them, but beef was. So, but when you grow up eating ground chicken and you know, not getting a whole lot between that and pork, which is the other white meat, you kind of get used to not such a strong flavor. So when I feed Eric and us, we kind of got used to eating so much ground chicken. Sometimes we just prefer the ground chicken even. There was a point where we ate hamburgers. We weren't eating beef hamburgers because the kids just didn't want it. They liked it better, the turkey burgers and things like that. All right. I'll push a little bit to the side here. I don't have enough garlic, but I got that. That's what's left of that. That, and I have, oops, I just threw it over there. I have one tiny clove. I've been stretching this garlic like nobody's business. Just want to get a little bit fragrant and then I'll mix it through. There you go. Oops. And we're going to start adding things now. We're going to need we're going to need 2 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce. Can't use that, it's got fish in it or something. So I'm using soy. It's a fantastic substitute. I've used it quite a bit. I have some sauce over here. I just added a little bit of seasoning of Italian seasoning. It doesn't call for that, but I kind of wanted it. So I just did a couple of shakes in there. Need that. We need some tomato paste. This is a can of paste. I put this, if I don't use it all, I put it in baggies and make it flat. And then I score lines in it. And then I freeze it like that. And then you could just break off chips. So, gotta get that in there. I know I'm forgetting something. Oh, the mustard and the red pepper, something else. I know I'm forgetting something. Just start a fire like this. Oh, brown sugar. Oh shoot, I gotta pause for a minute. I gotta get my brownies out. All right. All right. So you need 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. Oh, my brown sugar is hard. I have to get another one. All right, so you need about 2 tablespoons. I smashed it. So hopefully I won't have pieces in here, but about 2 tablespoons in there. I have a big hunk that wants to come out and I don't want it. My brownies just don't want to get done today. Try to break up this crumble. All right, that's good. It's coming out. I can smell it. I can smell it, y'all. I don't know what smells better, this or the brownies in the oven. All right, so you need a little bit of red. We put a little bit of red pepper in there. I'm not a big fan of the heat, but I'm just putting a pinch in there. Just a pinch. And then we need some yellow mustard. That's about a tablespoon in there. Maybe more like a teaspoon. It looks like more on camera than it actually is. But, oh, I hear somebody blowing. There you have it. We just have to bring this to temperature. So it gets nice and hot and gets incorporated for a couple minutes. I'm just going to simmer it for a little while. So I'm going to let this simmer down. Simmer down. Just simmer down there, youngin'. Right? And I'll be back in a few minutes to show you what it looks like before I start plating. I got to start getting the macaroni ready and I got to put the broccoli on and we are good to go. Well, there you go. There's Eric's scrumptious plate. Looky there, looky there. She is yummy, 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 yummy. Now let's get to the table and get our munch on. There you go. There is my plate. And it's gonna be yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I can't wait to eat. Well, there you have it. I'll be back in a little bit with the dessert. It's not over till it's over. If you get any benefit at all from my content, you can help me out by clicking like, share, commenting, and definitely hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. All right, Eric. Let's give her a go.
I'm gonna try this first. So,
that's not the canned stuff that your mommy used to make.
This is delicious.
Good?
It is amazing.
Amazing. Try the macaroni and cheese that I concocted for you. It's a big old spoon.
Looks like macaroni and cheese. It tastes different, but it tastes so good.
I mixed your cheddar shreds and mozzarella together.
It's a new taste for me.
Awesome. So thumbs up, thumbs down, thumbs sideways on all of it. Thumbs up. Grandma made, kid approved. There you go. For the food critic himself. Let's go, guys. I'm going to get my eating on. All right. Well, there you have it. That's dinner. The reason that we have leftover, and that's probably enough for 2 hamburger buns. The reason we actually have some leftovers is because, why, Eric?
Because dessert.
They want dessert, and they want it now. So I'm going to heat up the dessert. So I may put this up in 2 videos, so you might be hearing me talk about dessert throughout this video and then not see it. You're going to have to go look for the brownies with the fudge topping. Okay, on to dessert.